Roxxie Snow, you already know. Smooth TV, the network. My network make your bitch network. Reppin' Infamous. Find me on Twitter at Roxxie_Stone420.
That's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? We are here today with a Smooth TV interview, and I want to get right into it, and I'm going to ask you, tell me your story.
Well, when I was 6, I think I wrote my first song. And then by 10, I was writing poetry. I worked with Wombworks and I traveled with them for a while. And then I just kept writing into high school. I joined a poetry club and then went on tour in 2013 with the Baltimore City Youth Poetry Team.
I mean, what was your first encounter with the network for real?
When I was 16, Jason, asked me to come out and judge a battle for real. Ruger versus Madman, 2011.
Right.
Man, and I watched the battle. It was good. It was a really good exposure. And I was like, I might do this eventually.
Real talk, you even, you know what I'm saying, hopped in the cypher that night, you know what I'm saying? That's some lost footage though.
Damn.
That's like some lost footage, yeah. For real, you know what I'm saying? So you come back, what is it, 2014, you feel me, you know what I'm saying? You wind up coming to the event for real. Like, tell me your thought process coming into the event for real. Like,
honestly, I saw K.I. maybe 2.5 weeks before the battle. She was like, I'm battling, you gotta come out. It was on the 18th. I had seen the flyer. So I was like, I'm gonna come. Before I stepped in though, I had already decided I was battling K.I. So I came to scope her out. Let me see what you can do. And her opponent ain't show up and she battled the camera for real. It wasn't bad, but she battled the camera.
Right, true.
So, I mean, the battle was dope. I didn't expect Smooth TV to be on the level that it was on because when I was with it, you know, we did it at a house party.
Right, he was at a house party.
He was at a house.
Yeah, so you realize you wanted to battle K.I. You know what I'm saying? She battled the camera. But at the end of the day, we couldn't get you K.I. until... I guess you,
Sam.
Right. Yeah,
they want me to prove myself.
Want you to prove yourself? You feel me? Now I'm gonna say a comment that someone said on the book. Basically, they don't want to respect poets in the ring. How you feel about that?
We'll see how much respect poets get in the ring on December 13th.
Real talk.
I feel like poetry and rap are synonymous. So if you don't know that in order to be a rapper, you have to first be a poet, then you're not actually doing much in the ring to begin with.
Real talk. You came in there, you was watching Chris Swag versus Pharaoh. Did you see that whole battle?
I did.
All right, no doubt. So you felt that Chris Swag won that actually?
I did. And even though he stumbled, I said that he stumbled a lot lyrically. It's about what you bring to the table. I mean, looking back on it, rewatching the footage, Pharaoh's delivery was better, but only because Chris Swag couldn't catch himself. You feel me? If he would have just brought it back, he would have did it, but lyrically he got it. He just need to push a little harder.
Right, no doubt.
For that delivery. So.
True stuff. I mean, let me see. You definitely missed Big Sam's battle. Because that was first.
I did.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Did you get to watch the footage?
I did see the footage.
What did you think?
I did see the footage. I felt like the judges picked right. Sam did. She took that. But Rami, he was coming, even though he was a little retarded with it. You feel me? He was funny. But his props were funny. He was funny. But lyrically, it wasn't up to par. And Sam actually wrote a little something for him. You feel me? She sat and thought about her bars. He seemed like he was just throwing some shit together to be funny for real. So
yeah.
But I wasn't threatened when I watched it. I didn't watch it and go, damn, I'm going to have a problem.
Right.
I was just like, oh, are you serious? You really want me to battle her? Smooth.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Actually, that was her first win for real. That was her first official win. So, I mean... But it looked like she, you know what I'm saying, she definitely can remember her stuff. So this is just as big for her as it is for you. Because I mean, don't make that face.
This is not, I wouldn't call this big. It's my first battle. It's my first time in this lane of my artistry.
Right.
But it's not that big. It's just another performance.
won't you give me the difference between the two? You know what I'm saying?
Well, I did spoken word, and I went to Brave New Voices, and it's all about uplifting the crowd and making people feel the emotions you feel. So it was really uplifting. You wanted to bring a bigger message, a message that people often ponder but don't really connect with. Versus battle rap, you just in the ring, putting on a show, trying to slander somebody. You feel me? And at first I was like, maybe I won't be comfortable because I am a poet. So I understand the battle rapper who said, she a poet, but I'm a writer before anything else. So rap is just a different lane.
At the end of the day, as long as
I'm still swerving in a new lane.
Yeah, as long as you can write and recite what you wrote, you should be good to go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's the problem with most of these spitters. They can't remember their stuff.
Yeah,
so,
that's crazy.
Have you ever had a problem with remembering your stuff?
I'm a performer. You can give me a whole new set of 64 to remember in 3 hours, and I got you. So
that's what it is. That joint. If you beat Sam, you get KI. What if you don't beat Sam though?
That's funny. That's not a possibility. It's not a possibility.
Y'all going 2 rounds, and then it's judged at the 2. You feel me? And then it'll go to overtime for real.
No, it won't go to overtime. It's not going to overtime. But if it do, it's whatever.
Right. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, KI versus Ruger. What do you think about that battle?
I hope she ready. And she might be. She might got the punches, but boy, from what I heard, it's gonna be a rough night for a couple people.
A couple people.
I mean, I know what I wrote for Sam, so I know it's gonna be a rough night for Sam.
Right.
So it's gonna be a rough night for KI. It might be a rough night for Afterwards. So.
Why Afterwards though? Because he's going up against that boy Pharaoh.
Pharaoh has the potential, but Afterwards battle.
Right.
But I mean, Pharaoh has potential, and I feel like if he bring it, after his last battle, he know with the change, you learn to tweak each battle. He could bring it to Afterwards, and if Afterwards don't have homework, I mean, he can only do so much.
That's real talk. You know what I'm saying? Against the Baltimore Madman, he had a lot of personal stuff to really say. So
if he don't have the personal, I feel like he would fall out. He didn't really earn the title as champion. He was basically given a title shot. So
right.
I mean, he's good, but there's a lot of niggas out there that is very well could be the champ.
No doubt.
So the 13th, the champ is here.
Hey, that's the battle card. You feel me? That's the name of that joint. Who you got winning? Pharaoh versus Afterwards title shot. Title match.
Afterwards is a little bit of a better performer, so I'm gonna say Afterwards, but I'm hoping for Pharaoh. I hope the underdog pull through.
No doubt. Even though this battle is not judged, Ruger versus KI, who you got taking that?
Ruger, man. I think Steven gonna take it. I just don't even think it's too much of a competition. I've seen them both spit countless times. I know their styles. I know what they do, and I know what they both do with homework. So I'm just giving it to Ruger.
Right. All right. Now you saw Chris Swag battle, and you saw the Baltimore Madman battle.
They're battling
going to battle each other. You know what I'm saying? Basically, it's like a loser's bracket, kind of like. You know what I'm saying? Because Swag
Can I tell you though? I love Madman. When I first, not like that, but when I saw him at his first battle, I was captivated. He's always captivating as a performer. And so I do think he might outperform Chris Swag, but Chris Swag almost feels like a mini Madman to me.
Ooh.
So, I mean, they kind of are alike, but it's like the new generation of Madman and then the original.
Right.
So that's a compliment though, because that means you have the ability to fuck some shit up. You just in your early stages.
Right.
So I mean, it's gonna be interesting. I'm interested, but I still think Madman's gonna take it, cause Madman, yo.
No doubt. I mean, I don't think there's anybody else on the card that you're familiar with. So I'm gonna just go ahead and 4-4 is going out, is battling. What did you think his last battle with 4-4 and Ammo?
what did I think about the battle?
Yeah,
Ammo
right.
was coming with it, man. And 4-4 felt like he had written a little bit of his shit, but he was freestyling and playing most of the time. So I'm just like, I know you can write for real, but you playing. You playing. Come with it. Niggas know you got it. Come with it.
Right.
And Ammo was just nom,
Right.
eating his ass up.
Eating his
Like,
ass
eating his ass up.
For real. So, what can you bring to Smooth TV that's original?
I'm the wild
Different.
card. You know I'm the wild card. Look at this fucking red fro sitting on my head, yo. Performance, originality, bars. How many of these battle rap bitches is really coming at you lyrically? Like, you got a few. There's a few. I can count them on one hand, though. You feel me? That's really coming lyrically. Some of them can just piece together shit and rhyme. Actually say some shit.
Right.
I got some shit to say in my bars.
Right.
So I feel like I bring the lyricism back.
No
In Smooth
doubt.
TV Season 3, Roxxie's shaking shit up.
Hey. Would you ever battle 4-4?
No doubt.
He's one of the top guys on the show. You
I would
understand?
battle
For you to
4-4.
say something like that, that's what it is. That's what it is. Serious face.
I would battle 4-4. So, I mean, that's already a done deal. After I, just slide through KI, because she not even nobody to push through. I'm going to just slide by KI, and I meet him at the top.
Right.
So,
Would you ever put bread up in a match?
I wanted to put bread up in this match. But,
I don't think we knew that.
really?
Yeah, I don't think we knew that.
I think you knew that. But, at this point, it's pointless. It's pointless. But I would, depending on the match who I was battling, I would put money up in the KI match.
In the KI battle, you put him
Yeah.
up. How much
Hell
money
yeah.
would you? How much money would you tell KI put up?
It's okay, I put up 100.
Like 100? Oh,
Okay, I put up 100. That's not terrible. That's a good battle.
yeah,
That's a good battle.
yeah, no doubt. Somewhere in late January. Yes, if you get past Sam, you gotta get.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. That's not funny. It's not. I'm laughing because it's hilarious, but seriously.
Yeah, we.
I know they don't know because they don't know who I am.
Exactly. You know.
But-
Why don't you just give him something? Why don't you just give him a little something? You know what I'm saying? Like just of some of your poetry. You know what I'm saying? Like just give him some bars.
Fear. Fear in the eyes of a dope boy is the rawest fear you'll ever see. Being ran by the same streets he ran to eat, afraid of blue collars, so jobs were never options for the employees of street pharmacies. I watched him flip bricks to build happy homes, making his white picket fences out of crack cocaine. Bodies built this kingpin's throne. Hood suburbia couldn't exist when men stepped on their brothers over stones. Stepping stones can never build a community when men believe that stepping up means stepping on each other to eat. Disagree and he'll feast. Hide your bones, then hug your mothers in your home. Console her soul, make rest in peace shirts, then laugh at your grave. But a slave had been saved while a slave still remained. Where the burners stay blaze, clips are sprayed, targets don't exist, and the price is paid. Where you'll continue to run the block like your mind is trapped in a box. See, the realest fear you'll ever see exists in a school of hard knocks. Mind captivated on the cell, exchanging freedom for money, exhausted on bail, he continued to run. From red, white, and blue lights on long, hot, freedomless nights, he continued to fight, failing to think twice when trying to run while being read his rights because he believes it's right. I begin to write his story. To free his mind through me using poetry as portals, not even jail cells can hold a mind consumed with boredom. We're just mortals. Remaining true to useless street morals, blind eyes to the street corners because the same colors that stood for freedom and being confined to lost time with the bored mind, remembering how free you never really felt with the eagle when it came flashing by, but it was lethal. Fear in the eyes of a dope boy is the rawest fear you'll ever see. In this game of Monopoly, we're fighting for property, attempting to make profit off of prolific profits they labeled as poets. Reaching in the sky to grab the sun, our light burning bright, they can't hold us. Sentences can't hold our sentences. With words, we must attack the pages with words and phrases. Instead of trying to run the block, you need to stop. Free your mind through poetry to get out of the box, always dirty and stigma-stained jeans hanging down to your knees. preferring hoes instead of queens, abusing Mary Jane due to the crack that you slang. Your mother became estranged, taking headshots to the brain, but the thoughts remained of staying true to the game. Think you needed dollars to affect change, when really change can be found in a notebook with a quill pen. Imagination can't be caged in, so with your pen, fight to succumb to the pen. Free your thoughts from within, because before you understand freedom, you have to taste sin. So use your words as weapons to change worlds instead of being captivated on money, drugs, and girls. Let the revolution begin. Let's turn these dope boys into dope men. Kings have been brainwashed into forgetting their true power. The government wouldn't oppress us so hard if they weren't such cowards. See, hoods and ghettos were never built to succeed. They were meant to contain our dreams. So let your minds break free of any doubts or uncertainties so you don't become a victim to their streets. Fair.
So, so I'm about to go ahead and ask Facebook, you know what I'm saying, what they want to ask you, you feel me? They know it's a live interview going on right now, so you know what I'm saying, I just posted it, you know what I mean? So one of the joints, one of the people on there, Ruger, the champion, retired champion 5 times, you feel me? He want to know, is you gonna put him on with Shea Butter, with your homegirl, you feel me? So he want to know that.
I mean, that's up to her for real. You gotta holler at her. So she'll be there on the 13th. Talk to her.
Right.
That's a grown woman.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, hey. Now tell me a little bit about Shea Butter.
Shea Butter, man. Shea the Dawn. My best friend, she not really a battle rapper, but she wants to. So I encouraged her to do it for real. She can write though. She definitely not one to sleep on. She wrote me some shit and I was like, damn, yo, you definitely need to do this shit with me. And she was like, put me on the card. Cause we killers. Whatever you send us at, we eating it.
Right. Who do you think she should battle Big Sam next or what?
I'll see how Big Sam does.
Right, basically, yeah.
Because I don't know if Shea Butter should waste her time.
If you really body her like that, you know what I'm saying? If she's not even able to stand a chance, like even stand up and fight, like that's the thing. You feel
It's a
me?
ball up battle.
Yeah, I hope that she
You know,
can
you just
even.
gotta get in your fetal real quick because them punches start to hurt your face too much.
I just hope she can at least bounce back. You feel me? And fight,
I do too, actually. I do too. It's never fun to beat a bitch that ain't swinging.
Yeah, I want to see
It
a fight.
never feels like a victory unless you beat a bitch that's swinging.
Yeah, I want to see a real fight. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, so Shea Butter, you feel me? She's not really a battle rapper, but she just starting off, just like, you know what I mean, Lil KO when she first started off around this time last year.
This is me doing the same thing.
Right.
Just starting off.
You know what I'm saying? So, glad to have y'all here for real, y'all. You know what I mean? See y'all December 13th.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
She just thought she was gonna be another fat bitch, spit that whack shit and back me down. 2 rounds, gloves off. I'm beating this bitch. Pacquiao. See you December 13th, Sam.
Oh my goodness.